Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online, and you are here in the presence of our wonderful Rosestone, our adorable little Thistledown, and the Thief of Roses, the Messenger of Love, me! It's so good to see all of you again, and yes, we are back carrying on with even more Valentine's themed events because I've just been feeling so happy lately. I love roses. I kind of love just the color and the brightness of Valentine's sort of breaking up the monotony of winter, and I really love being able to see people happy. So for me, that's really what the season is all about, and I just could not turn away from the fact that Derek has potentially some more efforts for us where we can be messengers of love, delivering notes across Jorvik and hopefully helping people to come closer together. I mean, knowing that there's going to be a coffee date between Miss Holdsworth and the councilman, knowing that the Baroness might get a chance to swing her steps and dance again, knowing that the brothers who run the farms around here might finally start getting together after their father has passed away and just enjoying a family meal together. To me, those are all sorts of forms of different kinds of love. Love of what you do, love of your family, maybe even love of other people. And oh my goodness, I have to be back here. I have to be back here, and we're going to help Derek again. Also, Thistledown has been bitten by the love bug. And so I think today, after we finish racing Derek, we are actually going to pop over to the beautiful acres, and we are going to go on a race and ask all of the bunnies we catch if perhaps they might be interested in potentially dating our wonderful Thistledown. And you guys might even be able to help me decide whether or not the bunnies that he meets could potentially be his true love. So keep your eyes out for a little poll at the end of the video for sure. Alright, Derek? Oh no, not again. Saga, the wind took all my mail again, and this time it was a huge gust that whisked all my letters away. They must be all over Jorvik by now. Oh no, Derek, you're not serious, are you? What can we do? Oh no. Derek. Oh, I don't know. If you find any letters, could you distribute them? You will? Yippee! You're the best, Saga. Remember, if you find a letter, try to figure out who the recipient is. That person will be very grateful, and you'll probably get a really nice thank you gift. Derek, what? What? That's not what I had in mind. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, you're wondering how to find them? Well, the wind could have taken them anywhere. It was a real hurricane gust that blew them away. There could be letters in Golden Hill Valley, Yarlahim, or even Valdel. I wouldn't even know where to start looking if I was you. Perhaps by the castle? The only thing I know is that those letters are so laden with emotions that you'll feel it in your entire body if you get near one. As soon as you can get a feeling like that, just start looking at every nook and cranny you can think of. Hope everything works out. Oh my gosh, Derek, what? The beautiful new spotty butt Jorvik warm blood. Oh, I think we might need to look into getting a spotty butt horse proper and a Dalmatian for our spotty butt horse in the future for sure. And I might need to look into grabbing some more of the special Valentine's Day gear now that I see the lovely Amelia Meadowlark sporting this look, because I think that's definitely next on my list is Dalmatians. Dalmatian horse, Dalmatian dog, Dalmatian gear. Alright, well, this isn't good. I thought this was going to be an easy sort of roam around the village, talking about the things that I love while we gather up the bits and pieces, but apparently not. Also, I think we're okay. I might get the Valentine's socks, but yeah, I think we're okay on the other Valentine's pieces, though I wish she'd let me eat those cookies. They look amazing. Alright, so over by the castle. I wonder if, is there like an emergency Cupid network that I could call and be like, help! There's missing love letters and I don't know where to find them. A feeling tells you somewhere that there's a Valentine's letter around here. Alright, let's search. Nothing on this side. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Thistledown, hang in there. Don't worry. We'll just find one or two of the letters because now they're... Oh! It's so beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh. A little gust of romance and love and... Oh, no, get back in it. Get back in it. I definitely need... Alright, and... Okay, that's not quite what I needed. But I really want to get, like, the letters. Look at this. This is so cute. You can just see the notes everywhere. Oh, this is... Rosestone! Here, I'm trying to get a scenic picture. This is very important. We have a wonderful Instagram we're trying to manage, you know, my dear. But oh, look at this. That's so cool. I love that. You know what I would really love? Like, completely honestly, I want to be able to buy items to decorate my stable. That's a huge thing that I really wish. I wish I could have my own garden to grow my own things to decorate my stable with. I wish I could like have my pets out and sit in different spots in my stable. I'm going to do a whole video one day about ideas that I have for Star Stable and things that I wish to see. But one of the things that just hit me is it would be so fun to have these sort of moving items. Like, what if you could have a just like a heart bubble from the Valentine's hearts? Or what if you could have these sort of almost magic looking pages? Let's wait until they float around to me again. What if you could have these magic looking pages that just floated inside of your My Stable all of the time? Like, look at the notes. This is so cool. Rosestone, what do you think? This is awesome. I actually love being surrounded by all these little love notes. This is so fun. And if you could have this in your My Stable, like just sort of floating around, that'd be awesome. But all right, enough picture taking. You find a letter on the ground. It must be one of the Valentine's Day letters that blew away from Derek's post office in Silverglade Village. The address is illegible from dirt and water, but you may still be able to figure out the recipient based on the contents of the letter. This is a very emotional and private thing we're about to dabble in, my friends. We must do so with respect. I'm so grateful for my employment with you, Mom. To serve you is truly a privilege, and I look forward to many more years here at your venerable vineyard. Thank you for everything, and happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I know who sent this. Okay, onwards! We're gonna go over to the Baroness's butler. We're gonna go see how he is doing, and he is going to be so tickled because we found his lost love letter. Well, it's not a love, well, it's, okay, often I am a big proponent of reminding everyone that love is not just like romantic love between two people. There is love for yourself, love for your family, love for your friends, different levels of love for your friends. Like, some friends may be your best of best friends forever, and some friends you may just really love because they do their own thing and you really admire them for the energy they give off. And there's sometimes love and respect amongst the people that you get to work with, which is a very, very special relationship I wish more people could have. All right, let's go ahead and write over to the Baroness, because I do believe this is meant for her. There we go. Good day, Saga. A Valentine's card for me. How nice. This should be an interesting read. Here, take this as a token of my appreciation. Yay! Oh! Hey! Well, okay! We got some hay! Not exactly what I was expecting. I was hoping to get more of those wonderful Valentine's hearts, but that's okay. I'm really happy that we were able to help Godfrey there, Godfrey even, help share his feelings of appreciation and respect to the Baroness and for their wonderful vineyard. So that took me a little bit by surprise, but let's carry on. All right, let's see. Thistledown? We do still have enough time to search for another letter, but where on earth to find them? Would they just be scattered through the whole world? And unfortunately, from what Derek told us, it does sound like they're actually going to be in places that I can't even reach yet, like Golden Hills Valley and probably down in the Harvest Counties. Which is such a pity, and does remind me that I definitely need to get to work on potentially exploring some of the new areas and the main quest. But you know what? Let's go ahead, and if I was going to be a letter and it was a hurricane that could have blown them anywhere, I would think maybe one would be around Moreland, and maybe some over in Mistfall and Valdel, maybe Fort Pinta? Maybe? All right. Let's go ahead and jump back over to Mistfall, and let's just see if we can find like one more of the letters. But I'm thinking probably over in Mistfall for the sake of, oh my, for the sake of the fact that it's one of the newer places, and I'm sure that all of the people here have a lot of love they want to share with one another. So, whoa, okay, oh my gosh, that's so exciting. It's also a smaller place to explore, which is one of the other reasons I was thinking we should come over here. All right, let's see. Let's ride this away and peek that away. Man, I love how beautiful this place is. Wait, oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Those are mushrooms! Mushrooms with little hearts coming through it. This was meant for me. This was meant for me, my friends. There's no other explanation. This is specifically a spot. This is a Valentine's to myself. Oh my gosh. This is fantastic. Oh geez. I wish I remembered. I never ever worry about this. But I wish I remembered how to do different actions, because this is for sure me in love with mushrooms. All right, I can't figure it out at the moment, and it's probably so simple. It's just not something I've ever had to worry about before. So I'm going to settle with simply looking longingly into the distance while my heart is throbbing, being near these adorable mushrooms. And again, people always ask me, Seri, why are you so obsessed with mushrooms? Because they're cute and they pop up out of the blue. I go on lots and lots and lots of walks in the forest quite often, my friends. At least when it's not covered in snow. Thank you, Michigan. But when I go, the trees take years to change the way they look. The flowers can take entire seasons, but the mushrooms that often occupy the forest and help to keep it healthy, to help to break down old matter and make it possible for new, vibrant, beautiful life to take root, the mushrooms pop up as often as like this one day, there's suddenly a mushroom on the path that looks the same otherwise every day I walk it. And that afternoon, it may be gone. And I love that about it. I love it because they are really interesting life forms, and because they change up the way that the environment looks. They're so good for the soil, and they're such surprises. So that's why I love them, because they're often surprises on my journey through the forest. Also, where is this note? Because it said that there was a Valentine nearby. So let's search carefully. I want to see who it's to. Oh. But I had a good guess. Did the little fox kits get a hold of it, maybe? But I'm glad I guessed that there would probably be one in Mistfall, because it's pretty easy to survey the area pretty quickly. Alright, the last one wasn't too terribly far away. And I wonder who it's to. Alright, let's ride this way. Oh, we're nearing an area with a hidden Valentine. Don't tell me it's for Numbskull. No, couldn't be. All right. This is so exciting. And I love how pretty the paper is. Look at all the roses shoved into the recycling. Oh dear, I hope that's not from a bad proposal of some kind. Like, I must tell you I love you. And then they hand her a bunch of roses, or him, or them, or whatever. Whoever it is, they hand him a bunch of roses. And the person's like, I'm afraid I don't feel the same. Now what to do with these flowers? Just chuck them in the recycling. There it is. I found it, you guys. Oh, the messenger of love is so happy. All right, let's go ahead and wiggle over here. Oh wait, no. This is kittens! We found some cats in love, and I thought it was the love letter, but we actually found a pair of kittens in love. Oh, they're touching paws! They are touching paws! You guys! This is so precious. Oh my gosh, get your hand out of the way, Saga. I am trying to admire this adorableness. This is so cute. Oh, see, this, again, is why I love the Valentine's week. Why not just sit back and love how cute it is? All right. Anyway, back to searching for the love letter, because apparently it's hiding a little bit better than I was anticipating. Oh, okay. We're like right at the edge of maybe finding it. Don't tell me it is in Numbskull's place. I should be nicer. He did some bad things. He did really terrible bad things. But you know, if you can't ever find it in your heart to forgive someone, and you can't make it possible that they could have like a bit of a redemption, then why would they ever try to become a better person? All right, let's keep looking. I found it! I found it! Finally! Okay, let's come on up and let us see who this love letter is actually going to be to. It's actually hiding behind an outhouse, which I do find kind of hilarious. But let's come over, and I love the swirling paper. Again, this is so cool. All right, let's wait for it. Wait for it. There we go. Rosestone. Rosestone. Okay, it does look a little alarming, like the paper is kind of like smacking you through the neck. I understand. Let's go ahead. But we're supposed to be the messengers of love. Okay, fine. Maybe we're not going to get the like perfect picture this time around. I don't know. This looks kind of really cool. Look at that. I like it. We're surrounded by the little love notes. There we go. And Thistledown, I wonder if you're possibly reading some of these Valentines and getting ideas for yourself, my dear. So let's go ahead and see what this one has to say. My dear Shield Maiden. Oh, I think I know who this is going to be too. You have not only proven to be a pillar of the community since you won the election. Oh, yep, that seals the deal. But you have been my pillar ever since I decided to stay in Dundle. Nothing makes me happier than building on the relationship with my favorite shield shipbuilder. I think I know who this is from. I think I totally know who this is from since I decided to stay in Dundle. Happy Valentines from your doctor. I knew it! I knew they were gonna end up as a couple! Or at least, I mean, come on. That is about as obvious as you can make it. Oh my gosh, that makes me, that's like my OTP has just become true. Dr. Irene? Oh my gosh. My OTP is true. I'm beaming. You guys can't see my face, but I reassure you, it is like, my cheeks hurt because I am smiling so wide right now. Sigri. With great honor. Hello, Saga. What brings you to Dundle? A Valentine's letter for me? Oh my goodness. Thank you for bringing this all the way here. I hope this is enough to compensate you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, you guys. I need a minute. We need to take some deep breaths because that is absolutely awesome. And I think it's time, on this excitement, on this sign of love, I am going to take Thistledown and we are going to see about catching himself a potential date. And we're going to have you guys vote and see if the bunny we catch is the one that he should potentially try going on multiple dates with and seeing if they click. So let's head back over. I have to take some deep breaths because I am so ridiculously excited, but we're going to head back over to Silverglade Acres because our wonderful Thistledown has been so patient and so surrounded by love for so long, and see if we can find him a new friend. All right, here we go. Okay, you guys, I hope that you are ready and that you are ready to help Thistledown out with his quest for love. So here's what's going to happen. We are going to be catching the bunnies with Landon, and after we catch all of them, we'll ask them if perhaps one of them would consider dating Thistledown, and then you guys are actually going to vote in a poll on where they go. A lot of these bunnies already have personalities, and so it will determine what you vote on if the date is a good date or not. So the bunny we catch may really prefer going in one different place over another, like perhaps it enjoys nice, relaxing, sunny meadow picnics, or maybe it would like to go to the winery, you know, the vinery, and eat some of the delicious berries with Thistledown, or perhaps it's even an adventurous bunny and would like to go to the disco. You guys will have a poll, and you will decide where Thistledown and his new date will go on a date, and if it's successful, they might be one step closer to falling in love. And if it turns out to be not somewhere that she'd be really excited about, we might have to go ahead and try again with a new bunny. But all right, let's go ahead and begin the race. Let's do this. I'm so excited. We're going to find Thistledown love, and you guys are going to be helping me. All right, let's do this. All right, come here. All right, one bunny. Hello, Thistledown is really wonderful. He is an expert in all sorts of berries, I promise you. He's very sweet. He has his own sticker. I'm not even joking. He has his own sticker. He has his own emoji. He is so cute. I will admit he's not very good at keeping the saddlebag clean, but you'll always have a snack. You never have to fret about having a snack. Doesn't that sound good? Bunnies love snacks, don't they? All right. Oh. Come on, Rosestone. Oh, we got her. That's right. Don't the snacks sound fantastic? He's a world-traveled bunny. If you need a scenic location in Mistfall, he knows where to find one. Oh boy. Oh geez. There's just a star right here in the field. What? Thistledown, that has to be a good sign if we stumbled on yet another star. Alright, I think we're almost there. Oh gosh, there's just so many bunnies to catch. Maybe we've been missing too many of them. Okay, almost, and is there another one nearby? Alright, come on. Come on. Thistledown is dreaming of romance. Alright, and then maybe one more? Ah! There she is! Holy cow! I don't ever remember them going up that high. Alright, and gotcha. Oh, alright, let's go ahead and ride over to Landon to finish this competition, and let's see who might potentially be our Thistledown's date. Alright, we got her! There is a bunny who has stepped forward to say that she would be interested in going on a date with our lovely Thistledown. So you guys, if you could, do please welcome the brand new pretty bunny. So she is a very, very pretty bunny indeed. Look at her. She is all black with white spots, and she definitely will probably be part of our family from now on, but that doesn't mean that she and Thistledown will get along. We have to give them some opportunities to get to know each other. I have a feeling this is going to be a very long-term project, and it'll result in a lot of different kinds of dates. So if you guys could look up in the right corner or leave your comments in case the poll just isn't working for some reason, and let me know, where should Thistledown take this pretty bunny on their first date so that they can introduce each other to one another and see whether or not they're a good match, and potentially, what should her name be? I'm sure she has a bunny name that's probably unpronounceable to my tongue, but I would love to give her a very special name and figure out what her personality is, and going on good and bad dates is going to help us figure that out. But remember, if we go on a really horrible date, or if we end up going on a bunch of mediocre ones, the relationship may not work out. So this time, yeah, just check in the poll, and if the poll is not there, do you think, should we have Thistledown take her to the vineyard so that he can share the absolute best of all of the grape locations? Or do you think this pretty bunny stepped forward because she is ready for something a little bit different and she would really love to go to the beach, perhaps? Or do you think that she would really enjoy the beauty of Mistfall and some of the really beautiful mushrooms and different fields of flowers that are there? So go ahead and pick from those three places, and then we'll figure out if it was a great date and they are becoming even closer, if it was a mediocre, okay outing and they might be friends but are willing to potentially go on more dates, or if it wasn't immediately obvious that their personalities don't really fit. And remember, we don't want to make Thistledown go anywhere that he wouldn't really be happy either, but I think this will be fun. A very fantastic experiment in love-lorn rabbits will begin. Alright, but we'll go ahead and let those two get chatting and maybe share some snacks. I do have quite a few grapes, carrots, if she would like to pick those instead. And then I will see you guys next time. I think we may do maybe some more of the Valentine's Day letters if we do stumble on them. But I think why Thistledown and the beautiful new pretty bunny, the world's cutest bunny apparently, get to know each other and figure out what date they're going to go on, we might actually start working with Silver Secret again so that we can get to the bottom of what's going on in Valdel Village, because we do need to solve whatever is happening there. I just can't turn my back much longer on the travesty that is the polluted lake. So thank you guys so much for joining me. What is this? Oh, it's a cute little picnic basket. Should we take them on an elegant day out to Silverglade Manor? Should we take them to the beach to dance? Or should we take them on a picnic in Mistfall? It's up to you guys. And so the future of the relationship is up to you guys too. That's going to be so fun. I also might, we'll see what we'll do with these friendship hearts. I will have some fun redeeming those and seeing what we get. But all right, so if you guys could, do please vote, leave your comments on names you think the new pretty bunny should have. And let me know, let's go ahead and maybe, I wonder if we can, come here, Thistledown. Can we maybe get a picture of you here in the meadow with any bunnies? No, I don't see any bunnies, but wait, there's a bunny! There's a bunny! All right, and yes! There we go. Oh my gosh. Thistledown, checking out the bunnies. Look at the grass. Oh, I love that. Oh, and by checking out the bunnies, I mean it in a very like kind way, not in a creepy way, just for the record, by the way. But anyway, do please leave a like for Thistledown's future date. Leave your comments for what her names should potentially be. And if you would like to join us to see how their adventures turn out, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!